Equinew LLC was established in 2006 as a company specializing in therapeutic modalities for use in the equine industry. Electrical muscle stimulation is the foundation of Equinew's treatment options. FES310 is a microcontroller-based system with custom software that generates a unique therapeutic waveform. Exacting specifications through extensive research and clinical trials has produced a modality that is extremely well accepted by the horse. FES310 will provide a treatment that feels like a deep muscle massage to the horse. The unique characteristics of the horse must be taken into consideration in the design and use of equine modalities. Many companies have attempted to use equipment designed for humans and therefore have had limited success in treatment outcomes with horses. Equinew is committed to developing the finest products for use specifically with horses. Thank you for selecting the FES310 system as a therapeutic device. We offer superior customer support services to assist you in obtaining the best results possible. Please feel free to contact the company with any specific questions you may have concerning the use of FES310 in your practice. This instructional DVD will cover how to set up your FES310 system and how to apply the FES therapy to horses. The horse should stand in a comfortable and secure area with good footing. Do not tie the horse, especially during the first few treatments. The quieter the horse is, the easier it is to determine the horse's response to the therapy. Place the surcingle in the position where the girth would normally be. For most applications, use the girth provided that has elastic on both ends. For use on very small horses, an alternative girth is included. The clips on the surcingle will later be used to attach the system to the horse. Tighten the surcingle securely so that it will not slip during therapy. With clean water and a sponge or small towel, thoroughly wet the area to be treated under the pad. The surface of the skin must be wet, not just the hair coat. If the hair around the pad is also wet, the tape needed to secure the pad will not stick. Wet the nylon liner of the pad only where the electrodes are located, so that the water does not run off the pad and onto the hair coat. The back pad can be placed at any point on the top line, from directly behind the withers to the mid-back, to the loins, or onto the gluteals. Keeping the pad flat and smooth against the horse is important for good electrode contact. To flatten any wrinkles in the pad, use the Velcro tabs located on the top of the pad. Flip the edge of the pad up and place conductive gel on the nylon liner where the electrodes are located. Do this on both sides. Tear 12-inch strips of tape. Place one end of the tape over each of the 6 electrodes and the other end of the tape onto the hair coat. Clip the system to the surcingle, winding the shoulder strap behind the carrying bag. Open the carrying bag to expose the front panel. Attach one end of the cable to the FES310 system. Attach the other end of the cable to the pad. There are two quick release connections. One is located at the connection to the system, and the second is located at the connection to the pad. For safety reasons, the cable should be tightly wound and secure to the horse. Turn the FES310 system on with the toggle switch. When the system is turned on, the charge of the battery is displayed on the bottom line, and the minutes are displayed on the top line. Set the treatment time in minutes by turning the knob clockwise. A typical treatment time for the top line is 35 minutes. Once a time is set, press the red mode button to enter the amplitude mode. Volts will appear on the bottom line, and the time will begin to count down in seconds. Use the control knob to set the intensity of the therapy. Carefully observe the horse's reaction as the amplitude is increased. The therapy light changes to display the ramping up and down of the signal. As the voltage increases, the therapy light will change from green to red. To stop the therapy at any time, press the red mode button or the on-off switch. The intensity should be increased when the therapy light is on to obtain a smooth increase in the stimulus. The top left of the LED panel indicates the contact of the electrodes with the skin. The letters A, B, and C designate the 3 pairs of electrodes. If the contact of all 3 electrode pairs are equal, all the numbers will be the same. If the contact of an electrode pair has not been made, that number will be different. When you increase the intensity, place your hand on the surface of the pad. Feel each electrode to determine when the muscles begin to contract. During most treatments, the muscles under only 1 or 2 electrodes will start contracting first. When this occurs, stop increasing the intensity for a minute or 2. When the treatment is completed, turn the system off. Disconnect the quick release connections from the system and from the pad. Remove the cable and the system. Remove the tape by pulling off the tape from top to bottom. Remove the pad. Then remove the surcingle. Wipe the excess gel from the horse with a dry towel.